A lot of people been asking me, Tro, what's your sentiment on COQINU right now at this moment in time in the market? And today, man, we're going to talk about it because I think a lot of people are not really seeing the bigger picture here as far as not just COQINU or COQ the token, but the entire crypto space. It's a lot of things that's going down right now that are pointing into the direction of a very bullish Q2. Now, that's not to say I can't be wrong. I've been wrong multiple times. I'm not going to lie to you. But at the same time, we know Q1 was not the best crypto quarter that we have had. But everything as far as we seeing ETFs, not just Bitcoin ETFs, but altcoin ETFs getting passed. We seeing Bitcoin reserves being talked about, but not only Bitcoin, that's right, altcoin reserves as well. So I do think that we have yet to hit that big moment in the market where everybody is making money. And a lot of people are frightened and saying, Tro, well, it's not going to be like that this time, man. It's different. It's too many moving factors. I don't want to hear none of that. And like I said, I can be wrong, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Investors are always wrong. You know, I may have backtracked on some of the things I said, but I do think that we still will see that euphoric moment where everybody is making money, and that will be the time to sell. But we have yet seen that, so I'm not selling until we see that. And I don't think we have really seen what's best to come for the crypto space. So today, man, we're going to talk about the price of COQ. We're going to talk about some new updates and much more. But before we get too deep into it, I just got tongue tied right there. Before we get too deep into it, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, turn on them notifications right now, because I will continue to bring COQ content each and every chance I get, because I've been dollar cost heavily into COQ, and people can say, Tro, you just pumping your own bags. Of course, why would you not? If you got a phone and a camera, why not talk about the videos or the cryptos rather that you invest in? That's crazy. That's crazy to say. But I do think COQ is different from all other meme coins for the simple fact that we know about the COQINU. They built in their own layer one solution where COQ will be the governance token of it, where people create projects around COQ. So we're going to talk about that. Also, link of the Discord. A lot of people been asking me, Tro, what a Discord? You've been talking about it for a minute. The link is in the description, so click that link. Join the Trojan Horse Discord right now, guys. We just getting started when it comes to that. But so many things going on in the market. And today, first, we're going to talk about COQ and where price is at. So right now I am on Dex Screener, and we looking at COQINU. Now we are at a $49.4 million market cap, down 6% on a day, but we have seen a little pump. You know what I'm saying? We once upon a time, going back a couple of days ago to the 21st of March, we were once upon a time at a $38 million market cap. And if we go back to February, we were lower than that. We were at a $37 million market cap. Now, when March hit with the news of, the layer one solution of COQINU, not even March, the later days of February, we did get almost back to $100 million market cap. Now, I do think that COQ is and has the best potential on the AVAX blockchain as far as meme coins go, because it was legit the first meme coin on AVAX. And not only just because it has first mover advantage, but also because they're actually building utility around this meme coin. And you know me, I always like projects that actually have utility, for the simple fact that it creates less sell pressure when I use that token for whatever what I can use it for. I don't want to sell it. It creates less sell pressure, as simple as that. Now we see it is, well, we don't see, I see. I don't got the computer set up to see it like that. But right now it is more sales than buys, obviously, because we are down in the past 24 hours. It is more sale volume, and it's 141K in volume, period. And it is more sellers in this particular time in the market in this past 24 hours. But one thing I like to point out, according to Dex Screener, we have 98.8K holders. So almost at that 100,000 count for holders, and that's bullish. Its prices are decreasing. I've been seeing that with a lot of meme coins, not just COQ, with a lot of meme coins, particularly on the AVAX blockchain. As the market cap goes down, holders increase, and that's just showing me that more people are seeing that, okay, this is a buying opportunity. I remember this project. I didn't get in when it first came out, but I have the opportunity to get in around or near the same prices when it first came out. So why not start dollar cost averaging and create an entry point at these moments in the market? And that's what I believe is occurring with COQ. And we are seeing whales, take profits, of course, but I do like to see these little buys, even if it's just, $50, $10, $1. We seeing these small buys for COQ, and that entails, the holder count going up. So we almost at 100K holders, man. That's gonna be, super bullish in my personal opinion. Now, when we go to the Go Plus security, COQ has no issues. Token sniffer is 100 out of 100, and I love these projects that, with no pre-sales, just a meme coin going on there, renounced ownership, things like that. We love to see that for our meme coin projects. Now, some of the news in COQ, GoGoPool just tweeted, if you're not familiar with GoGoPool, it's pretty much the place where COQINU went to deploy their layer 1 solution on the AVAX blockchain. But the COQINU batch 2 unlock starts tomorrow. So you can now go there to unstake your COQ, and rewards will be airdropped separately. So you can go there, earn those, or get your rewards that you earned already. I know I wasn't able to participate in it because my score, my chill score or something was too low. But that's okay though. You know what I'm saying? That's okay because I'm still dollar cost averaging COQ at these prices, man. Under $100 million, I will continue to say this. It's an absolute steal for COQ. I still can see COQ going to $1 billion market cap. And we seen, in the earlier days, it went up to that $400 million market cap, but it kind of just went down since then. Now, this was in March of 2024. A lot of people are stating and saying that March of 2024 was pretty much like the bull market for the crypto space. But I still think we still have so many more opportunities. Like I said, this is just giving us that opportunity to get in close where COQ came out, because we see back in December 2023, we're around the same prices before we got that next leg up, going to 200 or $300 million market cap. So we still at that same range, and this just gives us, the people who wasn't able to buy COQ before that $100 million market cap, opportunity to really dollar cost average at these prices. And like I said, a lot of projects are building around it. We know we got the COQ book. The COQ book is just pretty much a decentralized sports betting platform. Sports betting platform. But projects built around COQ book. We got this COQINU. We got, what else we got? A lot of projects built around COQ. I can't name all of them because it's a whole infographic showing what's going on with COQ, what's projects building, where it's listed at. And we already know about the potential listing on Kraken. I don't think we got listed on Kraken yet. So just getting listed on bigger centralized exchanges. We know it's on crypto.com. If we get listed on Coinbase, I'm not saying there's been ramblings or talkings about getting listed on Coinbase, but we do know Coinbase is in the game of making money, and if COQ can start and gain that narrative to be, one of the top crypto meme coins. Then I do think a potential Coinbase listing is coming as well. So we just really preparing ourselves at this time in the market, man. I think a lot of people are capitulating for no reason. I think a lot of people are also listening to what others have to say on Twitter instead of having conviction themselves. And you know me, if you watch any of my videos, I always say that, man, don't just listen to me. Don't just listen to the next or a bigger YouTube content creator or influencer, whatever you want to call it. Know why you're investing in any project, whether that's COQ, AVAX, whatever the case may be. Know in your heart, not just, you know, saying you're invested in because Troll told you to do so, but know that you at the end of the day that it's your own decision. I can make videos about this and tell you why I'm doing so, but you gotta know in your heart at the end of the day why you are buying it. And I told you why I'm buying it. That COQINU is going crazy, more developers coming soon. Projects on AVAX are already building around it, and it's no other meme coin to my knowledge that is doing anything like that, especially at this type of market cap. Usually, even with some of the bigger meme coins that's already out, they don't have their own blockchain. You know, they're not trying to create utility around the token to create less sell pressure. They just want you to hold it and hope that it appreciates later on, but it has no true value. At the end of the day, you can't really do anything with it except for hold it. But with COQ, you can do multiple things with it. You can bet with it. It's another casino type style game. I think it's going to be the first DApp on the COQINU. You can use COQ for that as well. So it's so many opportunities in the market for COQ and just having utility. That's why I'm still dollar cost averaging. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what you feel about COQ. Because honestly, like I said, anything under that $100 million market cap, I'm pulling the trigger on, and I'm going and using as much liquidity as I can, just dollar cost averaging under that $100 million. Because when that Billy hit, we gonna do more than a 10x. And I do think $1 billion is on the way for COQ. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on them notifications, and don't forget, click that link in the description to join the Discord. Also, if you haven't already, click the link in the description to sign up for crypto.com, where you can buy, guess what? COQ. And once you sign up and start investing, we both make money. So sign up using that link in my description. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.